Hello and welcome to my August wrap up. Now, August was a crazy month. August for me is a kind of get organized month because it kind of, I love your hair. It for me is the month where it kind of signals the end of the long summer break. We're off from school here from the 8th of June through till the 15th of September, so it's a long one. So when we're in August, it's kind of like the coming to an end of it, and you need to start getting organized for the new school term and just like in general organizing life. So it's generally when I tend to do like a big declutter at home as well, particularly like my son's clothing. I have two sons, and they tend to do a big growth spurt during the summer months, and so it's a good chance to free up a little bit of wardrobe space. So I do a lot of that during August. I would be curious to know if August is like an organizing month for you as well, or if that's just a me thing. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. Anyway, what else? Reading wise, not a great month. I only finished one book, and that was 7 Days to Die, which is this one right here, which was a very good read though, I have to say. Enjoyed this one a lot. This was a solid 4-star. I will do the full review for that so you can find out more information about the book, but that is the one that I got. And that, although I only read the one, gets me my 7 for the clock reading challenge, so very happy with that. Nicely on schedule, and also it gets me one off my NetGalley TBR because it was a NetGalley read. So I have actually made progress with both of the reading challenges that I'm doing, despite not being very progressive with my reading during the month. But it's been super hot here in Rome still, with temperatures on sometime getting up over 40 degrees with the humidity. We did actually at the end of the month get a couple of days of rain, which was so good, so good. But we dropped down from like 40 degrees to 20 degrees in the space of 24 hours, which was just crazy. And we're settled back into the 30s again, which is so much more doable. Because those of you that live in hot climates will know when it gets into those 40s and things, it is very hard to do anything because it's just too hot. I also had some issues with my IBS, which I think was linked to the high temperatures and things that we have here as well. But so that kind of knocked me for about a week as well during the month, which was not great. And I have to say, dealing with health issues whilst also trying to get back into a healthy fitness routine is not ideal, because I had a couple of days where I couldn't do anything. I was just like in bed, very uncomfortable. So yeah, as far as my fitness challenges go for myself, that took a bit of a dip there. I did, however, have some more pool time because we went several times to our local swimming pool again, which really been enjoying, and it's been great being back in the water and things. So I have been keeping up with my swimming, which I'm really pleased about and I hope to continue with. And I have done a lot of walking and things as well. Travel wise, unfortunately we didn't get as much travel in as we had planned because my husband badly sprained his ankle and so was on crutches for most of August, which obviously is not ideal for getting out and about. So our holiday time altogether, we actually spent a lot of time actually just at home, doing stuff together and like more local things. So travel wise, didn't get much in. We did, however, go to a festival that they had at Lago Albano, which is at Castel Gandolfo, which is just a short ride from where we are in Rome. It's like on the outskirts of Rome, so it's about a 20-minute, 30-minute drive from us. And there's this huge lake, which is actually in an old volcano. And they had like a big festival for arrosticini, which is basically these meat on a stick, pretty much. And they just grill them on the barbecue and things. They're incredibly delicious. So if you like that kind of thing, if you're here, then do check out the arrosticini because they're really good. And this was organised with an association from Abruzzo, and they did like all this street food and things there. There was also a concert, which was a tribute band to Vasco Rossi. Vasco Rossi is an incredibly popular Italian rock singer. And I have to say, the tribute band was really good. He is a hard one because he's so particular. It's hard to do a good tribute band to him, and these guys really, they nailed it. They did really good. The atmosphere was brilliant. It was a really nice, and then you had like the lake in the background and things as well. So that was lovely. We did have that, which has been lovely. Yes. So we did that. We did get in some beach time as well. So we actually went down because we had the car this time for my husband. So we went to Tovianica Beach, which is one of my favourite local beaches. From here, it's much easier to get to with the car. I think you can. There are buses and trains and things that go down that way because it's further south. But the beaches are a lot nicer than Ostia, I have to say. Ostia is lovely and it's very convenient because you can get there on the metro from Rome nice and easily without spending too much money. It's just like a normal metro ticket, which is great. But Torvaianica Beach is a much sandier, cleaner, nicer beach area, basically. So that was lovely. So we had a couple of trips down there as well, which really enjoyed. We also had a very random quick stop-by visit at the beach at Fregene, which is the other way down the coast. So actually slightly north, very close to the airport, down that way. So, but we literally, because we went there to look at some property and things, and so it was just like a flyby visit. We just had like an hour basically on the beach there, but it's really nice. If you do get a chance, that's a really nice beach to go to if you have small children, particularly, because we went to a part of the beach which is called the Havana Club, because it's a public beach. You can go there and everything, but they also have a bar and toilets and showers, and you can rent umbrellas and beds and stuff like that there. But the actual beach part, they have rocks over a bit of the coast, so it actually, the part of the sea at the beach where this is closed in, so it's almost like a swimming pool, but it's the seawater, obviously, so you're not getting big waves. There's the rock barrier there, which means you're not going to get sucked out to sea and things. So like I said, we particularly used to go when our kids were small, like toddlers and stuff, because it was just a nice, safer beach for them. You got the beach experience, but with a little bit less anxiety because of the sea and things. So that was nice to go back that way anyway. And the establishment is lovely. There it's kept very clean, and there's everything you could need, basically. So yeah, that was really nice as well. So we did get in some beach days and things as well. Okay, so There was all that, and then obviously getting ready, school supplies, that kind of stuff. So that's been keeping me busy. But yeah, so that was my August. How was your August? What have you guys been up to? Are you already sorted and organised for new school term? When does your school start back where you're at? I've seen on Facebook, I've got friends that are like in the UK and their kids are already going back. Ours, like I said, around the 15th of September is the date for here in Rome. Now I'm curious about the differences as well between the different countries for like the summer break. How long did yours last, and things as well. So let me know down in the comment section below. Anyway, yes, that is it for today. So again, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.